welcome back to the Jen Show, and apparently with Bella. Hey Bella! Happy New Year. It's officially like the second day of 2024, so welcome. This is usually the time where we have like our resolutions and goals for the year. I am working out. Oh god, my eyes itchy. I am working out like what is going on in my bullet journal. My journal. I already have sort of set this month up just like a little bit, but because it is a new month, a new year, setting up like my monthly bullet journal, like goals for the month and habits for the month. But this one is a little extra because we are coming up with not just like the month, but like goals and plans have for the entire year. So tonight, I thought I would bring you along the journey of just bringing out or coming up with ideas and goals before organizing them in the little notebook. If I can find like my little notebook. Okay, apparently that's just missing now. Okay. I cannot find the little notebook that I usually use to. Okay, so we're just going to start a brand new slate for goals. Goals and plans for 2024. I'm going to start off the first one with skincare. I actually, also side note, don't mind my hair in like PJs. It's one of those like I worked all day and just kind of like want to hang out in bed with the puppy. By the way, her birthday was 2 days ago. She's 3. I can't believe she's already 3. If you guys have watched the video where I traded my boyfriend in for a puppy, she's now 3. I can't believe that. Oh, she's just so cute. And I can't really see her, but anyways, about 3 weeks ago now, I started a skincare routine. If you want, I could like do like a little video about that, about the morning and night skincare routine. Basically, before this, my skincare, sorry, my hand's so dry. Speaking of skincare, look how red and like dry they are. You know, you can see like the lighting, but anyways, so my skincare consisted of washing my face only like in the morning when I woke up, and the only time I would wash my hair, my face at bedtime would be if I had showered at night, and that was it. There was like no toning, no moisturizers, no nothing. Which I do have now, but I can make like a whole other video if you guys want. You can follow me around during my skincare routine. And then exfoliating or masks, like those kind of days. I think for a skincare routine, since I'm just starting to get into it, I think one goal for it could be finding the right combo for my skin and body. I saw on TikTok, I think it was, last week when I was sick, about how there's like how for skincare you have like moisturizers and like oils for your skin, but apparently there's also stuff for like hair, like for your scalp and then like the ends of your hair to help them grow and keep healthier. I think that would be great to look into. Finding right combo for my hair and scalp. Okay, so for this one, so I know that it has been like 3 years now since I got out of this relationship with my ex, where before I got with him, and like in the beginning, I did actually have like my ideal body weight and size, and then we dated for like 7 years. I think I briefly touched up on it in the Drama Queen videos, and I traded my dog in for a puppy, or traded my ex in for my puppy. But we were together for roughly 7 years, and in that time I had gained quite a bit of weight in that relationship, and I've been spending like the last 3 years trying to lose the weight. And then I had some kind of obstacles in the last 3 years. But so my goal for this year is to, for weight and body image is to actually feel comfortable again in my body, and to keep up with an exercise routine, try and get 10,000 steps a day. And I have like a list of like exercises, like things I like doing. I actually in the past couple of months been getting some equipment for home, for like the gym, like some dumbbells. I recently got a bike, like a stationary bike. Yeah, and I have a couple of weights. So I like to work out, go for walks with the puppy, go for runs, stairs, and go for a walk, run, yoga, meditate. Try to do some of those a day, between working out, yoga, run, and going for a walk. Trying to do at least bare minimum one of those a day, and figuring out a workout schedule for myself to kind of like slowly get into the habit of working out and doing yoga every day again, to which I actually do miss and enjoy doing every day. It did make me feel better and good about myself. And then the other one is to eat healthy, find healthy recipes, stuff that's sustainable. That part of it is that I do want to save money every month, so trying to find sustainable foods, to in order for me to eat throughout the day. Obviously, you still have to eat. To eat 3 well balanced meals, and to also save money on them as well, but also still healthy. So trying to find healthy, cheap meals. Not only like lose weight, but also kind of like feel more comfortable in myself. But I'm also wanting to save money this year quite a bit. I'm planning on trying to move to Europe in the next couple of years. So do need to save money on doing that, and always trying to find ways to earn, on side hustling, like selling, like I paint and write. So in my one account that I call my escape account, it's my running away account. I think I always like want to save like this high amount of money in a year, and it doesn't usually like play out for me. Something usually just comes up, like, in the last 2 years, I had to move a total of 3 times. So 2 or 3 times. So saving was kind of like a little hard. Like I saved enough just to be able to move. And now my car is falling apart. Maybe I'll like, that'd be like another video. But maybe like Drama Queen 3, I don't fucking know. But anyways, but this year kind of want to save. I'm wanting to move to a new country. So my goal, obviously my end goal in the next couple of years is $50,000. But in the short term, start off with something simple like $4,000, and if I'm able to save more than that, then that's cool. So that's kind of realistic in a way, hopefully. I don't know in this fucking economy, but we'll see. And then in my personal account is $1,000, so in total I would save $5,000 this year. That's, my math is probably like completely off. It's like less, obvious, a little less than $500 a month that I'm putting away. I think it's like $350 a month that I'll be saving to get $4,000. Hopefully I am able to make it to that goal this year. That would actually be super nice if I could actually come up with a goal of $5,000. Basically tonight we are just gonna do like some rough idea. You're coming along a journey of figuring out my goals of how I'm going to play out this year, and basically lay out month to month where how each goal I'm going to hit, but that's another night. But right now we're just kind of like roughly IDing of how we're doing. What habits do I want to have for the year of 2024? So some habits I would like to do is reading. Since I don't know, do I count as exercise as a habit? I don't know, I'm writing in if it gets cut. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, so you're just coming along with me to figure all this out. Habits, reading, exercise, healthy eating, budgeting, or better, I don't know, better saving, skincare, hair care. So other goals I have is for like the over a year now I wanted to get, I love doing yoga, and I was looking into getting a I can't think of the word right now, to have the yoga instructor diploma, degree, paper, certification. I don't fucking know what it's called. Maybe I'll figure it out and write it on the screen. I did actually get a domain for a website in order to help sell some of my art. So there's that. Yeah, so I have a domain now for a website, and I'm saving up the money in order to create a website. Apparently creating a website is very expensive, so I'm trying to save up some money in order to like create a website, like make a website, get a website together, to sell some art. I go to like art crawl in the nicer months, where like I set up like this cute little booth, pathetic looking cute little booth, downtown in the city I live in, and yeah. I mean, art crawl does get, especially in the downtown area, does get like a lot of foot traffic. But it would actually be really cool to have a website up and running. Like I have an idea of what I do want to have on my website. I like this one here. I'm still working on the one behind me, but like kind of the some of the idea I have for that website. It'd be like selling prints of, like, for example, this piece behind me, selling like a downloadable print of it. Yes, just selling like a downloadable print, and then just selling like the original copy of the painting or drawing that I've done. That's basically it. And like I mentioned, I always want to get like the yoga. I love yoga, and I would love to have a career change. Like I would love to do art full time. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I would love to do art full time, but it's so hard to be a full time artist, especially when I have such like a small following on Instagram and YouTube, for an example. So yeah, I get like views and stuff on in foot traffic when I go to art crawl and on my YouTube, Instagram, like everything. I think like besides art crawl, I don't really sell art. Like I try to sell art, but I think, I don't know, having a website might help me. I've tried Etsy to sell on Etsy, but maybe I don't understand how to use Etsy because I don't really get very far on Etsy. But I think it would also be super nice to have like my own website since I do want to be a full-time artist. I also love writing. I do write for this platform called Vocal, where I'm able to post. That's like another goal and achievement, is to be able to write. Like I maybe post a couple stories a month, but in the month of November, I did post 30 stories, every one a day for the entire month, basically, of November. December I didn't really write too much. I kind of had like a writer's block, but yeah, I enjoyed writing every day, so that's kind of like another goal, achievement, whatever. And then another goal and achievement kind of thing that I have for this year. So last year I saw like that is able to write for Webtoon. I don't know if you heard of Webtoons, like this little where it, yeah, you get to like read kind of comics and stuff. So it would be kind of cool to be able to have like my own little comic thing. The last year, over a year or so, yeah, a little bit over a year, I've been slowly getting into digital art. I'm still learning on how to do, like, work with digital art. I kind of grasp on it, but yeah, that's one of my goal or achievements for this year is to be able to have like a creator account on Webtoon and just post maybe like a small little skits. Yeah, that's just one of my goals and achievement. For content creator, I know I just like explained under, yeah, content creator, I know I kind of briefly highlighted everything, but before that, like I said, I want to like career change. I keep saying this every fucking year. And then something always comes up and I'm making excuses. I went back to school for journalism, and did that, and then it didn't really work. Journalism didn't really work out for me. I'm trying to get out of the career that I am in now. It doesn't really feel like a career. Maybe like this would be a drama queen fucking 4 at this point. But it doesn't like really feel like a career to me. It feels like a job, a chore, that I didn't really get a choice to be in. It just pays my bills and helps me get through life. But so I'm not where I want to be at 30, and I will be 31 this year, and I am not where I want to be. And I see like my friends where they just a few years ago they just wake up and they're like, this life sucks, I'm gonna change it and fix it. And I've been kind of diddy dabbling, ditzing around, fucking around, and not like getting to it. But I'm gonna use the excuse of anytime I would, like with my ex, anytime I'm like, hey, I would rather like pursue a career path in art and writing, and this is what I would want to rather do than my current job and career. Something would always come up, and then it would just get pushed back on the like back burner, and it would turn, and he would be the center of attention. And as he hopped from like job field, from job field to job field to job field, so then I never really got, somebody had to be like the breadwinner and be the financial support, so that I never, like, I always got left behind. Like, it felt like I didn't matter too much. But this is the year where I put myself first, and this is actually several days later from like the beginning of the post of the video, but I did actually start organize everything that in the earlier video a little bit. But the other thing, so under content creator, I'm actually going to slowly work on my goals. They're not like out of reach. I know what the end goal is. I saw like the previous, and those are the end goals, and these are the little goals that I have. So for being a content creator, I want to, for YouTube, be able to post a minimum of 1 video a month. I know I've said like this in the past, but I've never really like pushed on it. So if I really want to like change myself, and I can, and change get where I want, because again, I'm 30, and there's still like a long time, but also there's not a long time, because I've been in my current job field for, it'd be 12 years this summer. 12 years I've been at the same job, dead-end job, of not really going anywhere, where I would wake up, go to work, come home, and just repeat every fucking day. And like, I'm kind of slowly done with it. I'm always like talking, but then never actually, like, I would start and then it would never, like, I'm still at the same place. You know what I mean? It's like taking two steps forward, one step back kind of thing. I've been wanting to change my career for like the last 10 years and I haven't gotten very far. So I'm going to push myself and change this year. So for YouTube, make one video a month, and basically one video a month on YouTube would be monthly check-ins, where I would like make my video of what I've accomplished for, let's say, the month of January, and what do I want to accomplish for the month of February, and then like each month. I do want to get my yoga certificate. So when I do, it'd be probably nice to, get a new job. Then my current job pays decently enough that it does pay my current bills. So I don't really want to like quit that job right now, since it does, pay the rent. And, rent and groceries are expensive. But anyways, maybe I'll find like a job at the yoga studio or something, or maybe I can, like when I do get my yoga certificate this year, do like a video a week of doing like a yoga class. I don't know. It's the beginning of the year in the first video of 2024, so I have no idea what I'm doing, so come for the journey. I see this every fucking video. But come for the journey of, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing with my fucking life. I am lost, I am confused, I am 30 and I have no idea of who the fuck I am or what I'm supposed to be doing, but yeah. So like I mentioned, I like to write, and I write like little stories, for vocal. I can post like the link in the description and you can read some stories. That would be appreciated if you could. I get paid on views. It's not like a lot, but I still get paid for it. So for writing, being able to post a minimum of 2 things a week, so it'll be like 8 pieces that I'm posting, writing pieces of posting a month, to gain some like traction to, get paid. And then like my website, like I said, have downloadable content to sell, and selling the original piece, and then kind of like build the website up from then. And the other thing I want to get into is Webtoon, being able to do some digital art. If you guys want, I could like go through some of my digital art with you and see what you think. But get a little bit better with digital art, so then I can work on maybe writing for Webtoon. I don't fucking know. But yeah, so overall, kind of like quick summary of everything. Sorry, I'm just looking down everywhere. For the goals and plans for 2024, skincare and hair care routine, for skincare, continuing to find the right combo for my skin, that works great for me right now. I have like no complaints. Hair care, do something fucking with this shit, cause look at it. I have no idea what's going on with it. But, yeah. For body, and this is just like a quick summary of everything. Building a positive and healthy body and mindset. Basically just learning to, like I mentioned earlier, the last 3 years I've been working on myself internally. Maybe if I work on myself more, it will help me with the rest of my shit. But basically trying to find a healthy balance of exercise and healthy eating, and to like learn to just love my body and myself. That would probably solve a lot of issues. Savings, try to save an X amount a month in order to make it to my goal for the year. For habits, I kind of like cleaned it up a little bit. So my habits are to like kind of help me with achieving my goals. Like that's pretty basically what habits are, is to help you achieve what you want to get done. Like little milestones to like habits to help you get to the end. First is I love reading, and I always set a goal on Goodreads for 250 for the last couple of years, but then shit popped up and I never really read that much. But so this year my goal is 100 books, and that's on average 8 books. 8.33 books a month. So basically like 2 books a week. I will be reading. Draw more, both on paper, because I would like to draw more than just this. I'm kind of like with drawing at the moment. Write more, get into my habits are reading, drawing, writing, and exercise. Just kind of like get in the habit of doing that, and then eventually be able to get to the end goal of making most of that like, I'm not saying I'm a terrible artist, but I'm also not like the greatest artist either. But I mean, practice makes perfect. My goals and achievements for the summary is yoga instructor, to get the certificate, get my website up and running, practice drawing on my iPad to be able to post on Webtoon, and just be able to, at the end of the year, be able to have all that as like a part-time job. That way eventually it can become a full-time job. I'm sorry that this video was all over the place, and is like, it's now like I think the 8th of January, and it's taken me like this long to like post my 2024 goals and achievements for this year. I have no idea what I'm doing. I never fucking do. I am lost and confused, and I am hoping that this year I am able to actually find myself and find the correct path for myself, because I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and I'm depressed. I don't know if you can see like these giant fucking bags under my eyes, like they're huge, because I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and I get enough sleep, and it just never feels like enough. So if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the bell so you can get reminders of when I'm posting, and please comment down below of videos that you liked in the past, that you'd like me to do more. I don't know. Oh, I also have Patreon. a Patreon account. So feel free to subscribe there to help support me be able to get to my end goal. That would be greatly appreciated. And maybe I can get like a better fucking camera. I'm currently using my phone, my iPhone, and it's shit, and the lighting is shit. So maybe, I don't know. I also have, I don't know if I can, I mean, I see people post this all the time on YouTube, OnlyFans. I have that. Yeah. Yeah, subscribe if you're new. That'd be great. See you in the next video. Whenever that will fucking be, because at this rate, I don't fucking know. I want to post once a month of my monthly updates of where the fuck I am in this fucking shit show I call my life. And that is why this is called The Jen Show. Because, well, it's a fucking show. But anyways, see you later in the next video. Bye.